Okay, this is Sunday Night Heat, the show before the Royal Rumble. Let's take a look. The Golden Oddities are now potentially a tag team. Well, they don't have bad chemistry. Golga, 50, has 46 pop. That's not a bad performance. Golda, 72. I think we might have a new tag team. I think we might have got it. Savio, 67, Miguel, 57, 68 rated match. I think we can lock it in. The Golden Oddities might be our tag team to try and accomplish our owner goal, which is to get one team, their experience to 30, a brand new team to 30 experience by June. Might be the Golden Oddities. They pick up the win. That's a pre-show. Kaz and Kimona have a promo in the pre-show as well. Over the show with Luna and Toyota having their match one-on-one here. Toyota, 59. Luna, 53. Both women are pretty good. Toyota's very good. Luna, excellent as well. Nice stuff. Rikishi defeated Stevie Richards in a quick little match. Rikishi, 50. Okay. Richards. Stevie Richards performed 50. The man's got 28 pop. He debuted as a bum, so he's going to be homeless. Don't blame me, the chat picked that one. That's what they wanted. A homeless gimmick of Stevie Richards, and he performed a 50. Wow. Okay. He might... Well, we said we're going to bring him in to be a jobber. Maybe we bring him in to use him. I don't know. Hayabusa had a match against Crash Holly. We wanted to test out Crash Holly and see how he's faring, and also maybe give him, the TV time here. Hayabusa picks up a win for 40. That's starting to improve big time. Crash was not great, but I would assume his pop is probably a 0. So maybe that's his excuse. RVD cut a promo saying, "Hey, Mark Mero, I'm here. You want me? Let's do it tonight. You and me one-on-one." Brought the storyline Heat down a little bit though. Maybe I should have not done it. Mark Henry defeated Marty Jannetty to retain the European Championship. Mark Henry getting a little bit tired towards the end. 12 minutes is about his limit. 62 from Henry, 52 from Jannetty. Mark Henry defends the championship. Just a 63 match. Okay. William Regal and Fit Finlay cut a promo on the Pimp Nation. Probably do maybe a tag match between those two teams so we have time on the Rumble. And I think the final segment of the show was just the Ministry out there promoting themselves. Undertaker, Kane, and the rest of the Ministry all out there hyping themselves up for the Royal Rumble event. Just a 66 second rated show, so not a great overall show. I mean, we didn't have that many great matches on it, but we did what we had to do. So Golden Oddities, that worked out pretty well, huh? This is the Royal Rumble. The big one is here. Let's find out how the Royal Rumble goes down. Our first match is Kurt Angle and Shawn Michaels. Just 87. Okay. Just 87. Interesting. So, we had, no penalties. Just not enough popularity probably on Kurt Angle's behalf to get that to what I was hoping 90 plus. But in the end, we had Kurt Angle beat Shawn Michaels with a roll-up thanks to the distraction and interference by Triple H. Kurt Angle wins the Intercontinental Championship. Shawn Michaels does the turn, and then what happens is that Shawn Michaels is down. He's been beaten up by DX, Road Dogg, Billy Gunn are out there too, beating the living hell out of Shawn Michaels. And Triple H basically says that, Michaels, you're no longer in DX. This is my group now. Triple H has taken over. He's taken over. So Shawn Michaels completes the babyface turn, and that will start gearing us up towards Shawn Michaels versus Triple H at WrestleMania. So 97 for that segment. Apparently our storyline Heat was a touch low after that Kurt Angle match, which is surprising, but okay. It is what it is. Our next match will be Ivory versus Aja Kong. We'll see that in a moment. Before we get there, we see Vince McMahon and Shane McMahon step out of a limo and say, tonight will be a special night. we kind of get the feeling that it's about the Giant potentially winning the WWF Championship, and they've got a big grin on their face, you know. But little do they know, they've got another plan up their sleeve. Archer Kong and Ivory up next. Look, Archer, it's been good. Low 60s. Ivory can't perform anything better than 40 to save herself. So I'm going to say probably 58 for this one. So let's take a look. Even worse, 63. Ivory 38, Archer 61. In the end, we actually had Archer dominate Ivory. Archer makes it her 4th title defense for the Women's Championship, beating Ivory again. Ivory just doesn't have it. She's just not very good. X-Pac and Taka Michinoku is our next matchup. And after that women's match, though, we had a confrontation here when Toyota came out to save Ivory from an ass whooping from Bull Nakano and Archer Kong, who were looking to maybe put Ivory on the shelf. I think she probably needs to go back to developmental and learn how to work a bit better. But yep, so she got beaten down and Toyota came in for the save. Now we transition over towards more Archer Kong versus Toyota for the Wrestlemania season. And there you go, 63 for that segment. Ivory's got a gimmick that's getting stale, so we need to make sure we remember to fix that. X-Pac and Taka Michinoku up next. This should be a good matchup. X-Pac's been very good. Taka, pretty good himself. So I'm going to say this hits an 82. Bingo. X-Pac 85, Taka Michinoku 62. So X-Pac was excellent. We gave Taka Michinoku the victory over X-Pac, which surprised me. Yeah, I guess, you know, I mean, it surprises the crowd, you know, to give Taka the win. Surprised X-Pac. I'm surprised that, you know, Taka's doing as good as he is. I've been surprised that X-Pac is doing as good as he is. So I'm trying maybe to capitalize a little bit off that popularity that X-Pac has been getting and try and transfer a little bit over that towards Taka Michinoku. So the storyline is X-Pac comes into the lightweight division, thinks he's the man. This is easy. I beat Scorpio. I think he might have beat Brian Christopher or something like that as well. And I'm beating these guys easily. So no worries. I can come in here and I can take this title without even breaking a sweat. Then he has the match and all of a sudden, oh, this is a lot harder than I expected. This match is going for a lot longer than he expected. And Taka Michinoku gets a surprise roll-up and actually beats X-Pac. He can't believe what just happened. So that's an 82. And of course, X-Pac after the match attacks Taka Michinoku, who attempted a handshake at the end there. So he can't believe he lost, ends up attacking Taka Michinoku. Rob Van Dam and Mark Mero is up next. That is going to be a Falls Count Anywhere match for the Hardcore Championship. Well, this one's a bit hard to predict. I might say 54 for this one. No, 51. So they didn't have chemistry, of course. We do remember that from their last matchup. But I figured there was still a little bit more of the storyline we could do here. Mark Mero believes he's the greatest hardcore wrestler alive. RVD beats him not once, but twice to prove that no, it was not a fluke. And yes, Van Dam is the better man between the two when it comes to hardcore wrestling. Van Dam's got a stale gimmick, so we need to freshen that up too. Van Dam picks up the win for 53. Mark Mero 47. And he gives us a 51 rated match. So, look, yeah, you know, it is what it is. There's a few things holding us back there, but you know, I thought it'd be cool to get RVD another win. We kept Mark Mero strong, so hopefully he won't lose any pop. If he does, maybe just the one. As we try and prove RVD, you know, get RVD a bit more and help ECW out a little bit, because ECW has lost their top guy in Bam Bam Bigelow, so we're looking to try and help them out since they are our ally and we do like RVD, and if we can get RVD to 50 pop plus, we could use him a lot more for ourselves in the future. Next match is going to be for the WWF Championship. It's the triple threat match, the Big Show, Steve Austin and The Undertaker. 89 for the hype video for it there. Normally I would put this match as the main event and not put the Royal Rumble, but I have to kind of put the Royal Rumble last just because of how big the Rumble is this year. I know it's not going to give us a good overall show rating, but it is what it is. I don't even know if this triple threat match is going to be that great. I'm going to think, you know, with a Big Show in it, it's probably going to drag it down. I'm hoping the storyline he can drag it up. I'm going to say 93. So let's have a look. Alright, so Big Show, Taker, and Austin for the title. 96. Wow, okay. So the Big Show We thought this might be the chance for him to have his best performance to date. Did not happen. Only performed at 80. Austin 93, Taker 91. The storyline he drags it up to 96. You can never be disappointed with that. I really did not expect it to be that good, and there was no negatives about it at all. We got everything right. It was the best we probably could do. 96, Steve Austin pinned the Big Show with a stunner, and he retains. Clean win. Gave Austin the clean win as we try and move Austin away from the Undertaker, and we try and move Austin away from his main focus away from the Big Show. Big Show will still be around, but his main focus away from the Big Show. Up next, the Hardy Boys will take on Edge and Christian in a tag team match. You never know what the Hardy Boys and Edge and Christian are going to produce. These are two great tag teams. I'm actually thinking this could be very, very good. I'm going to go quite high, higher than I normally would say, and I'm going to go 77 for this tag team matchup. So let's take a look. 79. That's unbelievable. Put it into context, Hardy Boys 50 pop, Edge and Christian 46 pop, and they bang out a 79. Like, that is really good. Matt Hardy 65, Jeff Hardy 79. My God. Christian 66, Edge 71. What a match. Hardy Boys pick up the win in about 17 minutes. So 79 rated matchup there. Wow. Again, these two teams are so good. You know, if we can get them to 60 pop, it is our owner goal now. If we can get it to 60 pop, I tell you what, there's no stopping. No stopping either team here. They are going to be sensational. And then, last but not least, the Royal Rumble is next. So we had the corporation vowing to make sure, as Ken Shamrock's gimmicks get 3 gimmicks getting started this time, vowing to make sure that Pip Nation don't get anywhere near a victory night. They want to throw them all out themselves. The hype video is 86. I forgot to put everyone off the screen. Yeah, I did that. All right, the Royal Rumble match, perhaps the most difficult to predict because it's never really. The Royal Rumble's never good. If you can get 80 plus, you're doing well. It's never good because there's too many guys involved, and even if you have 30 guys there that have 90 pop, it still might not do any good because of that penalty involved. But I'm hopeful. We've got probably 8 or 9 very popular guys in this match, so I'm hopeful that it'll work for us. So I'm going to say 84 for the Royal Rumble. And if we can get 84 with the triple threat match we had as well, it should be still a decent show. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Royal Rumble match. 85. Okay, we did it. We did it. Even better than I thought. That's a good Royal Rumble. Like 85, you get that, you're doing well. The Royal Rumble match. Hulk Hogan wins the Royal Rumble. He appeared as a surprise, probably number 30, you would say. Number 30 as a shock surprise. Of course, it'd be number 30. Vince's right-hand man. He wins the Royal Rumble. The final 4 were The Rock, Triple H, and The Undertaker. Now, in storyline purposes, we're going to say The Rock actually eliminated The Undertaker and cost him his chance to get to WrestleMania. So Undertaker is going to be fuming at The Rock. Triple H gets eliminated as well by The Rock, and Rock has started at number 1 or 2, and he's made it all the way to the end, where it's The Rock and Hulk Hogan at the final 2. Hulk Hogan's fresh, he's raring to go, throws out The Rock. Hulk Hogan wins the Royal Rumble. The Rock's the final elimination. Kane gets the most eliminations throughout the match, and The Rock obviously set the record for surviving the longest. But in the end, Hulk Hogan is the winner. His gimmick after his debut got average, which is not great, but you know, hopefully we can improve that. Shane McMahon's not suited to his gimmick. Okay. Ultimate Warrior. Well, we've signed him, unfortunately, and he got to debut in the Rumble. His gimmick below average as well. Well, look, I'm very happy. I can't complain with that. 85 is a great Rumble. I'm happy. Last segment, Vince McMahon comes to the ring, biggest smile on his face. His plan worked. Gets in the ring. Everyone's maybe thinking, well, what the hell's going on here? You know, what's Hulk going to do? You know, Vince gets in the ring, gives Hogan a big hug. They're hugging each other stupidly, kissing each other if you want to. just so happy. They are just so happy. The plan worked. Vince McMahon has got Hulk Hogan back. They celebrate the Royal Rumble victory. 100-rated segment to close things out. The plan worked for Vince. And overall, I'm going to say we hit a 91. Oh, actually, no. Yeah, no, 91 rated pay-per-view. I don't think it's going to be super high. I hope to be wrong. Let's have a look. 93. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. With the Royal Rumble in the main event this time instead of the title match, which I would normally do the title match just to get the better rating. I'll take 93. Very happy with that. And I mean, I guess I'm gonna give Shawn Michaels said they did the JOB tonight to Kurt Angle, and so did X-Pac. So I'm gonna give them some love so they don't quit. And you know what? I might give the man himself, Hulk Hogan. He's had to wait and wait and wait. He finally debuts, and I think it worked pretty well. So we had Shawn Michaels do the JOB to Kurt Angle, and Shawn Michaels has said, you know what? Fuck you. I'm leaving. Shawn Michaels will be leaving the WWF after handing in his notice. He did not even lose any popularity. Didn't lose any. None. Oh my god. Well, look, we could try and salvage this situation, but if he's going to leave, well, I guess we can't do the Triple H match. And not only that, he's caused more rifts. Just go, Shawn. Just fucking go. Seriously. Oh my. So now Goldust hates The Rock. People like RVD. Gangrel's apparently good. Edge's got charisma, that's good. Taka's worth pushing. Now all these people hate The Rock even more. You just hate me, don't you, Shawn? You just hate me so goddamn much. You're just ruining everything. No, you know what? No, Shawn, fuck you. You're not going anywhere. You're working WrestleMania. Here's your bonus. Be happy. You're working WrestleMania. I don't care. You're working it. X-Pac, there you go. No, Shawn. You're not going anywhere. I'm cheesing this. You're doing the JOB at WrestleMania. You hear me, Shawn? I don't know how many days until WrestleMania. I'll say 100 just to be safe. Once you do WrestleMania, see you later. You can go. I don't care. I'm cheating. You're cheating on me. I'm cheating you, Shawn. I found a loophole in your contract. You ain't going anywhere. Triple H is going to kick your ass at WrestleMania. Alright, let's take a look at the popularity swings. Big night. Let's have a look. Cactus at 90. He went up. Hogan, is he at 100? Oh, he sure is. Hulk Hogan with a big increase. Now at 100. I don't think there's anyone else in my roster that can get to 100 other than Hulk Hogan. Seriously. Kane's 90. Shamrock, high 80s. Owen Hart went up a few points. Son of a bitch. Oh my. Austin. Yeah, Austin's capped. They're all capped. Everyone's capped at 90. The Rock goes up a bit as well. Taker goes down a touch. Triple H had a big night, goes up a few points. X-Pac had a big night as well. Put you back down to up mid. Big night, losing. He didn't lose that much popularity in the end. I'm sure Taka Michinoku would benefit from it. Who else had a big night? Kurt Angle. What was he, 72? I hate Shawn Michaels. I seriously, this guy loses 1 or 2 pop and he quits the goddamn company? You didn't even put him over barely. Alright, New Japan had their Wrestle Kingdom show, I would assume. They're at the Tokyo Dome. Let's have a look. 92 was their overall show with Hashimoto beating Chono to retain the IWGP Heavyweight title for 98. Bull Powers beat Breakout. Nagata beat Matani for 86. That's a little low. Fujinami beat Tenzin for 74. Okay. So far, nothing really else on the card that was that great. That's a little low for a Japan show. I thought they would do better than that. Hey, even NWO Sting got to be on the card. There you go. Well, there you go. Our developmental did a bigger show. Tank Abbott beat Bob Holly for 54 in the main event. Tank Abbott comes in, works the main event straight away, huh? Steve Blackman beat Kendall. Malia Saka beat Lita for 35. Who the hell? Arga the Max Move beat Straight and True to keep the tag titles. The 67 match of the night. And Hurricane Helms, this is a good one, beat Super Crazy and Tiger Mask. Well, probably going to make Shane Helms the Hurricane just to give him a bit of a character. So he beat Super Crazy and Tiger Mask. So 58. Not a bad little show. Not a bad little show. If only it was broadcasted. That'd be fantastic. Yokozuna's out of the limelight. He wants to get back into it. Well, look, if you had to sign a developmental deal, maybe I would have brought you back. But other than that, you ain't coming back anytime soon near me. So that'll do it for me today, guys. If you are watching on the YouTube video, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe to see more highlights of the streams coming up soon.